Hey Spike, what is this? What is it? I'll tell you what it is. It's a new product I got. I received this in the mail. They wanted me to give you my honest opinion on it, a little review on it, how to use it, and what I think about it. And that's what I do. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'll tell you the way that I feel about it. This is my honest opinion, unbiased. What it is called a RV Easy Life. It's Easy RV Life is the brand. A Coil Quick. It's an air compression sewer hose valve cap, which sounds pretty neat. In the past, I've always kind of struggled with the big sewer hoses, trying to get them to compress to fit inside of the storage tube on the RV, and this is supposed to eliminate that. So it also comes with a little bag here to store your hose in. Looks like probably a nylon cloth that probably won't leak. It'll probably make a nice storage. Looks like it's yeah, I got a measure tape actually. Looks like it's probably a 26-inch. So a nice 24-inch hose would fit in there when it's compressed. And here's the cap itself. It's got 4 prongs on it. It's got this little trap door here. You open it up, and it has a one-way valve with an O-ring. It's got a rubber O-ring here. So when you compress the hose, the air goes out, but it doesn't go back in because it's one way. And when you close it, this O-ring fits in here and it seals it shut so it won't leak. It's just nice and sealed. And it also gives you a nice little handle to turn, because hooking up these hoses is a pain sometimes. So this will give you something nice to turn. Well, let's go take a look and see how it works on a hose. Oh, first of all, I got my box of sewer stuff here. I got some heavy-duty gloves that I bought. These are neat because you can reuse them. You have to. I used to use the disposable. I still use them a lot, but it's just more trash and they're hard to put on. This is a big one, really simple. So I've got 2 hoses here. I got a longer one. This is a Valterra hose. So the first thing you got to do is you got the end. It has the protrusions on it, and you put a cap on it, and that seals it. And on the other end, you put this in here. Well, my first little snag is it doesn't want to seem to seat. It might not work with my Valterra hose, but I do have a Camco hose also. Unfortunately, my Camco hose is pretty small. So the first thing you do is you put this on the end, and here's your hose. This is just a short hose, so I apologize for having a short hose, but it's for my dump. And you put the cap on here. Fits nice. Give it a little twist, lock it in place, and then you can see that with it right now, it won't compress because the valve's closed. So we open up this valve right here, and now it's kind of awkward to do if you had a real long hose, but if I pushed up against the little wall here and then just start, and you can see that so far it's kept that. And there we go. So that's all the way compressed now, and it's sealed because of that one-way valve. Close that there, and then I got that little bag. So now I can just take it. A little windy, and drop it in the bag that came with it. Got a little drawstring on it. Store it away. It's pretty neat. So now to open it, you can see that it's sealed. It's compressed. It's not leaking or anything. So to open it up, okay, there we go. So, all right, let me get back in the shade here. All right, so after kind of playing with it a little bit and seeing how it works, what's my thoughts? Well, I had one hose, my Valterra hose, that it didn't fit in. It's just a little bit too big around in diameter. My Camco hose, I had actually two Camco hoses I tried. I tried a different one off the camera, the brown one down there. And the Camco, it fit perfect. It was nice. But my Valterra was a little smaller diameter hole on the hose, or this is actually a little bit bigger diameter, so it didn't fit in there. So my only thoughts is that if you have the Valterra hose, it might not fit, or it might just be my Valterra hose might be a little bit small. So my suggestion is, if you buy one and you need a new sewer hose, take it with you and just try it, make sure it fits. But they're universal, so they should fit everything. It's a universal standard when it comes to sewer hoses. So my thoughts on it are, besides that little fitting issue, I think it's a pretty neat little product. I like the fact that it's, well, here's the package. It says, it's got that little bag with it. It's an air compression sewer hose valve cap, the one and only, Coil Quick. It's made by Easy RV Life. And it says cap, compress, seal, and store. So you put the cap on one end, your other cap on the other end of your hose, you squeeze it down, and that's it. And it says no black water spray, no room for bacteria, extends the life of your sewer hose, more room. It kind of, since it's smaller, you have more storage space. And their website is www.ezrvlife.com. And so there it is. I think it's a pretty neat little product. It's something that probably should have been made sooner, because it's very, very simple. It's very unique, and it serves a nice little purpose. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Go out and see America. It's a wonderful place to visit. It's a great place to live. And I'm going to get ready for our next adventure. So we got to get the truck cleaned up, the camper cleaned up, and no telling where we'll be. But if you see us going down the highway, just give us a wave. Bye, everyone. Thanks again for watching.